Right, let's click start.
We're halfway through a dungeon. I'm in the second room. Well, I've done the second room. Just going into the next one.
Don't fuck about. Really? Yo, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while, like god damn. You're probably wondering where have I been and what I've been up to. Woof. No, not really. On a serious note though, we've been working, we've been relaxing and I mean it's hot. It's been real hot. Anyone that's watching the video today told me now how's it been in England for the past few days over the weekend. Whew. Cooking. Now you're probably reading the title and it's you're either clicking on it because I ain't uploaded in a while or you're reading it because it says Quit Conan. Now I'm going to elaborate with that. And it's probably one of the reasons why I ain't even uploading in a long bloody time. Before we get into that though, how is everyone doing? Put down in the comment section. Jesus, let's see some old faces. But yeah, we've been playing a load of new games recently. It's I wouldn't say I've lost interest for Conan, but I have. I really have. It's, oh my god, the game's so wonderful. It really is. But there's just so many downfalls to it. It's oh god, where do I start? Play style. Back in the day when you used to play and it was really fun. And it still is fun to play. I'm not trying to bash it or anything like that, but the way playstyle is, it's you join a server, people are just camping in the base. People just want to build bases. They don't want to PvP. They don't want to raid. They just want to stay in the base. And now it's all good. It's like yeah. Well, that means you can go around raiding people. Yeah, it's fun, but it's not really. Do you know what I mean? It's we get kicked from private servers and stuff because we go up to alpha base. It's just common sense. You join a new server. You build your small little hut and that. You got one or two of you that are building stuff, and the rest of you in the team, you're out scouting. You're trying to find nearest bases, who's small, who's first to raid, any windows, can we grab loot from it? And it's just standard stuff really. And most of you seen firsthand, even playing the Wildland on the server for 2 hours, get banned off it, wiped, like all because we stole some shit from a window. Like it's a pain in the arse, that is. And it's same with like I can't have a go at the developers or the people that look after the game. Do you know what I mean? But then it's, god, come on, avatars took like a year and a half to come on, and it's like everything else, all the little bits, but they'll mess around with things that are pretty much useless. That don't need messing around with. And it's just so many things on top. All in all, like I said, it's a fun fucking game. I enjoy playing it, but it's just the people that play it now. The playstyle's a bit dry. But obviously, if you've come to Conan within the past year or so, and you've started playing since like all the rolling changed and things like that, then it's you can't really feel that type of way. Do you know what I mean? I bet you're enjoying the game, you're loving the game. There's not a problem with the game at all. But you're thinking, yeah, this game's sick. Like, what are you on about? But no people that's played it when it first come out, and how much it's changed over the years. It's not really that fun anymore. Because it's the way the game's changed. It's changed the play style and the way how people play the game, and it's just not really my cup of tea anymore. I'll be honest with you. I love the game, but it's nah. I got my eyes set on other games. Like, oh my, who's excited for Battlefield? Did you watch the trailer? The trailer is just absolutely badass. I'm telling you now. Like, woo. We're gonna kick some heads on there. But yeah, we've been playing other games. We've been playing Squad, Phantom Abyss. What you see the gameplay now. This game is so fucking fun. So fun. It'll turn you grey within a day, but it is so fun to play though. It's, oh my god, you go through a temple and stuff, and you get health. If you die, you can't go through the same temple again. Only one person in the world can claim like the relic in each dungeon. And it's it is a fun game, really fun. But yeah, we've been playing Slapshot. We've been playing some Rogue Company as well, to be fair with you as well. I'm playing a lot of that. But yeah, I needed a bit of time off YouTube. It was, god, Conan was drying up real quick. But hey, yo, listen, this is a big thing I want to ask everybody. Conan Exiles, Isles of Siptor, PS4. What the fuck is up with that? Tell me now. What is it popping? Are people loving it? Like, what's the servers like? And the thing is, big shout out to, I think it's Danny. I forgot his name. Comment on listen. I caught my video like a few days ago, and he put a reply last night saying, "Listen, jump on a EEWA server." And I'm thinking, oh, well, if someone's saying that, let's have a little cheeky look at it. That's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna be nosing and have a little peek and see what the server's saying. But yeah, oh my god, so many good games coming out. Gave up on Call of Duty, that dried out real quick. Cold War, everybody else that's playing it, you're probably feeling the same sort of mindset behind it. It's not fun at all, really isn't. But yeah, Phantom Abyss, it's a fun little game, blasting through all the dungeons and that. It is pretty sick, very competitive. Now the only downfall with this is, I wish it was multiplayer where you can do live run-throughs. You know, like CSGO surfing, how you can do that and you can see the other players and stuff. This is more like the Ghost and stuff, so it's kind of like, you know, when you play racing games and you see Ghost on the fastest time trial and stuff. It's like that. We've only been playing for about a day or two. Literally, from this recording, it's like my third day of playing. So it's we're still new, but yeah, it's a good little laugh, But all in all, though, it's COVID's hit hard for games, really has. There was a few games like I see a few games popping up like DayZ and things like that popping back up again. It's like, fuck me, we played that before. It was absolute shocking. I don't even know how people are still playing it. But yeah, it's people's cup of tea though. They need to add bedrolls and that. That's the only downfall with that game. Yeah, Conan Exiles. Oh, I'm hearing a lot about new servers and stuff though. It is a tough game, that is, to give up on. But it's just a long-winded situation, joining new servers, starting up in that, and it's not too bad. But it's when you don't really have, when you're switching consoles from PS4 going to PC, then you've got no one to play with on PC except there's just two of you. It is fun, but I feel like the main experience from Conan, like the fun, is when you're playing with all the boys, and it's that feeling, do you know, when you get on and you get back from work and it's like, what, you finish at 4 o'clock, maybe 4:15, you get home for about 4:30 and that, do you know what I mean? You jump in the shower as fast as you can, you roll a joint up, you have, you know what I mean, you get a quick drink and that. By the time you're sorted, you've got about 10 minutes to get on Conan. You jump on it, it's a 40 man server, it's full, you're panicking, everyone's rushing, yeah, we're already on, you're there kicking off, saying, yeah, fucking hell, someone turn off your Xbox, PlayStation, you know what I'm saying, you're getting gassed up like, yo, come and get on. And it's that feeling when you get on, it's just full servers, all the lads are on, and it's just the excitement of getting ready for a raid. Everyone's like, yeah, we're going on a raid tonight, do you know what I mean, you got all your bombs. It's that sort of feeling. That's what kept me on Conan for so long. And know when it's you're just all on every day, it did kind of feel like a second job. That was the only bad part about it. It was soul sucking. But it is a good trade though, I would admit. But yeah, it was so fun going on raids with all the boys, me, Spec Ops Dan, Jack, Ender, Carnier, Simon, Gil. There was a group of us. It was pretty fucking awesome. We had a right laugh. Went on plenty of raids. Then we started getting a few other people in, like Bobby Yeager. I think he was Russian, Austrian. Yeah, we've got a few other players in as well. We had a solid squad, and was oh my god, server 3179. I would never forget that. Never forget that server. We spent a good year and a half on it. Official server. Absolutely kicked it. Never got raided once. We got attempted raided. I think it was twice. I think it was Mandingos. Yeah, there was a team called Mandingos. I remember that team. They tried it the first time, failed completely. We defended that. Then we had these other geezers that tried it before. But we'll get to that in a second. Mandingos, Jesus, first time they tried it, God, we got Lagarde de Nu, massive. I think there was a French team, big team. Jesus Christ, they took over the whole. Do you know the ice caves in the north? Wow, they took over all that, put a massive wall right. Listen, do you know every crack and crevice in the bit that dips underground, yeah? They covered the whole fucking thing. I mean, the whole thing. It was a... it was something. It was... When we first seen that, that was a big shocker and an eye-opener. Like, fuck me. This game's going to get insane in a year time or so. And it's... quite the opposite actually. I started doing small bases and small designs, but yeah, it was a big team in that. I remember we went after Mandingos and stuff. They tried raiding us out. We old up. It was just me and Jack online. Literally, was just a two-man clan at this point, but we was doing so good, so good. We took over 08. We had all the top covered. We had about 3 layers of spiked rings going all the way around down to the bottom, and at this point, we actually put drawbridges in like all the way around the bottom of 08 Mountain. It was about 73 I think we used. About 70 odd. I remember Jack saying, I was like, fucking hell, we was farming non-stop. But imagine seeing that for a 2-man clan. You got 08 Mountain, like the biggest mountain in the game. Now when I say the biggest mountain, it's from bottom, like from the roots to the tip point. Yeah, you get the few on the side of the volcano, but I wouldn't really say the tallest because you can still climb up the walls and shit and jump on it. Do you know what I mean? That's like no mountains next to it. You can't jump on it unless you build. But if you land claim, there's just no way up unless you fight your way up. But yeah, at this point we had like 3 rings around it. We had all our base on top and stuff. And there's like 6 Mandingos coming over. But I remember the first time we seen them, I'm saying, yo Jack, who are these breaders? Outside on the beach outside, and he's like, fuck knows, Jack's got all the loot because he's running obviously encumbrance. We've just hit a raid. I've got all the fighting setting on and he's got all the gear. Now I'm saying, listen, we can't run back to the base because we're running towards the base, but we can't run past them because it looks like we're pussies and we've got loot on us. So I said, fuck it, pull the spears out, loot or not, yeah, we'll charge it and act like we've got fighting encumbrance. I've got all my fighting gear on, so if I take the first few blows, they're gonna be like, fuck me, they took health off us. And at this point, everyone's just running fucking encumbrance. You know when everyone was doing that stupid like mainstream thing where they're just following the same builds and the same thing? Everyone was using spears. Everyone was at spears at this point. Yeah, me, Jack, yeah, was the only ones using fucking warhammers. But obviously we took tips watching videos from Fly Hacks and that. And this obviously when he was on the come up, he didn't have many subs, and they had like what 400 subs, if that, 500, a bit more than that. And it was on Conan Exiles then. He just started making all his like videos and shit. And was like, yo, their warhammers are pretty fucking nasty. And do you know how fast you can swing him on the light attack as well? Boy. Shit got heavy. It was such a fucking laugh. But yeah, we was ran at him with the warhammers and that, yeah, peeling the kids. As soon as you hit one, yeah, they roll back. The swing lunges that far forward. Even if you roll back, the warhammer light attack will still fucking hit you. So imagine you run at someone, getting hit with a light attack, roll back and getting hit again. And at this point, you've got 1/3 of your health. They all retreated into the sea as fast as they can, innit? So I ran up to the water in that, spinning left and right. Yeah, me and Jack was just stood there. I said, fuck it, we'll run back to the base, innit? Just went up the elevator and that. Do you know what I mean? These kids all fucked off. Didn't hear from them for about an hour or so. Ended up coming back because if you're familiar with the 08 Mountain, there's like 2 other mountains around it. Obviously, there's one on the west hand side, which is next to the 3-star croc, or the 3-school croc. It wasn't that one, that actually turned out to be Simon's home, but that was a couple months down the line when he got him in the team. But it was the other one, which is just south of 08, but it's more southwest, that one, if you look on the map, but it's around the little cluster. We end up having our animal pen on there, and we had the one that was directly south of 08, that was the thrall pen, but the animal pen one, fucking hell, Jesus, they found a way of getting up, bypassed everything, like, and they had an elevator that could have got over to our main mountain. And it was a little simple flaw. We're new to the game, we didn't see these flaws, and it was like, fucking hell, yeah. So we ended up picking the elevator up, shooting gas arrows, and that's when we first learned about the gas mask and stuff. Jesus, it was It was awesome, that was. It was a little battle that really tested us. You know, and then you're getting stressed, I'm not fucking dying, they're our base. Then it was kind of like, Jack was like, yo, relax. We've got spike fencers. We've killed 2 of them. We've took over 80 bombs off them at this point. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, okay, they probably ain't got no bombs, because this is when they got desperate and they started running right up to like the drawbridges. And oh, fuck me. Did anyone whoever's a veteran Conan player, tell me now. Did you ever experience a drawbridge problem? Whenever there's a server restart in the morning or in the afternoon or something, fucking your drawbridges can be facing up, but you can jump through them. So you have to put the drawbridge down to lift them back up to act like a wall then, so they couldn't get through it. Oh my god, the horrors, the pain, the shit we had to go through. It was an utter nightmare. But yeah, we didn't know about that, so they ended up getting through, and that's how we ended up taking the 70 odd bombs off them. But yeah, they were really pissed. Then obviously we got hold of the guarded and Newton. That was like, yeah, we're gonna go out on a naughty little fucking raid. So we got all the boys together, you know what I mean? Got Fnatic. There was like, obviously I know it's a bit unfair saying it. There was about 12 of us at this point. Do you know what I mean? Me and Jack, there's 2 of us. The guard and Newt had like what 6, and Fnatic, I know they had 4. It was Lena Mac, Elite No Mercy, that Dragoneer, and this other kid, didn't it? I forgot his name. But there was a good like 12 of us that rolled up on them. But you know, they pulled 6 to our raid, and they had like a 9-man clan sat in defence, innit? And bear in mind, yeah, 2 players in Fnatic are new, 1 Legarde's new, and me and Jack were new to the game, innit? And we knew the odds like that. Pulled up to the base, yeah, boy, we kicked the shit out of their base. You know the one, that one standard pillar, the most famous pillar we all know, just north of the unnamed city, that sits on the right hand side of the Brimstone area. Listen, just sat on that pillar and that, yeah, we arrowed the shit out of it. Smart little fucker. I said to all the boys in it, they're gonna end up breaking the wall and jumping out the back. Hour into the raid, realised they ended up taking half the shit. They lost half of it because we seen the bags falling, but we know they took all the workbench rolls and jumped out the back and ran away. Called it, but you thought, nah, no problem. Kept seeing them online for about 2 weeks at this point, and we're still baffled. We're thinking, how these kids still got bare legendary gear, still running around, and fucking. Do you know what I mean? It was everyone else saying nah, they're just salty. They've probably just got some free gear or something. But I'm sat there saying nah, they've got a second base, innit? And Jack had the feeling as well. We said fuck it, we'll get hold of the Russian lads, innit? Because we had a 3-way. It was like a 4-team like alliance. So we took hold of the whole server. We said fuck it, we'll make this a home server at this point, innit? It was wiping everyone off the servers. It was so fucking fun. There was so many arseholes coming in trying to wipe us all. It was like, yeah, we'll take all the teams up. But it's not like one team coming in and we're fighting, say, 4 teams against 1. It was 4 against 3, or it would be like 4 teams against 5. Because at this point we're raiding people and they're teaming up with other people saying, yeah, want to get revenge on these. Yo, the shit came so bad. But we ended up raiding. We ended up killing Fnatic and raiding Fnatic. We raided the Russians. Do you know what I mean? And these was like, yeah, one alliance with Big Chungus, which was us 2, me and Jack. I was like, yeah, fuck it, we'll take an alliance. Saves us getting raided. We always kept a foot away, like a footstep away. Like, yeah, these lot might trying to see what our defenses are like and see how we play in that. So we told them nothing. So always made out was, you know what I mean? Actually, you keep your little secrets together. But boy, they were the fucking days of playing Conan. That was literally the highlight of playing Conan. Then it's like nowadays, it's as soon as you join the servers, can I make an alliance? Like, come on. I feel like when you join a new server, you have to earn it. Do you know what I mean? People say, yeah, making the amount of times, yeah, we've said, yeah, fuck it, we'll help you out, make an alliance, rare. Then within about an hour of us being on the servers, help me, we're being raided. Then we have to run out, go and help the kids and everything, and it's just so time consuming and such a piss take. Like, sick of it. Really am sick of it. Having to play, you know what I mean, that role. So now it feels more like a privilege to say, yeah, look, listen, okay, if you want an alliance, you've got to earn it. So we just ignore all the messages. But like I said, nowadays nobody wants to PvP. You see someone at Brimstone, they just run for their life. Literally just run. Don't fight, just run. That is literally their motto, and that's how it feels like nowadays. And I think it's pretty diabolical, to tell you the truth. It's stupid. And same with raids as well. You go to raid someone, they just run away with all the gear. Like, yeah, I understand you're playing tactical, it's smart, I understand. But it's just dry in the game, man. Every base you raid, people just run away like a bitch with all the gear, and it's like, say you got 2 of you doing it, it's like, yeah, you got 2 of you having to fight, what, say 10 odd thralls, level 15 to level 20, with good gear in that, and they're like a 4-man team, so you not only got to fight all the players, you've got to get one of, you know what I mean, imagine getting Jack to keep an eye on the fucker that's trying to run away with all the loot, who's protected by 2 other players, so there's 3 of them running away, then it's left me to fight all the thralls, or vice versa. I'm chasing the fucker and the 2 other players trying to get all the loot they've run away with, then they've got another player who's run away loot in the other direction, then it's left with Jack to fucking to fight off all the thralls and try and raid the base, because no doubt they're going to keep all the good stuff in there. They're going to just take all the steel and stuff to build a new base, and like alchemical base and shit, no stuff like that, like quick starter stuff. And it's just long-winded. It's just so fucking long-winded, and it's just deaded the game out. Like, it really has. But obviously, it's just the play styles that people play in now. You know how shit goes. It all changes, but yeah, it's still a fun game. I can't bash it. It is a really fun game. It's just the people that are playing it now. Like all the OGs that used to play it, the ones that made it fun, that were come for a PvP fight. They were literally like, yeah, fuck it. I mean, the boys, yeah, like, look, listen, it's 7 o'clock. It's that time of night. People are gonna be farming brimstone. Let's go. You know, listen. This is what it used to be. We used to say, let's go farm brimstone, but no one will put the farming gear on. Like, do you know the build? Because you know you get into a scrap. Everyone had literally strength 4, vitality 4, grit 4, and we're going to farm brimstone. All 4 of us, or all 5 of us, innit? Because we know the second you go through that teleport, you say, right, one of you go through with no gear on, make sure it's clear. In case anyone's teleport, that's another reason why I quit. Teleport camping, obelisk camping. People with that tramping, literally, we went into multiple servers, and every single server are repetitive. People camping in jungle and stuff with level 20 thralls for like an hour waiting for people to go through. And it's fucking ridiculous. And they don't camp per brimstone because clever. Who's going to have gear at brimstone unless you're going out? It's jungle ones and stuff where people are coming home with brimstone. And that's what people do. Obviously, I've just lost gear and stuff going through obelisk campers, but hey, that's pretty much my verdict. I'm just saying, listen, if you've enjoyed these little talks, I know it's not actual Conan footage, but yeah, listen, if you enjoyed these little rants and that, talk about Conan, hey, let me know. I know it's been a very long time since I've uploaded, but we're getting back into it. Now, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button. You've got anything to say, feel free to comment down below. Call me an arsehole, say what you want. You know EzyB don't give 2 shits. And I hope you all enjoy your summer with the heat. Stay safe, and until next time, I'm EzyB.